Okay, hi. In this video we're going to look at the ETX Capital app. Let's tap to launch it. We have our login details saved, so we can go ahead and log in. You can disable this feature if you want from the slider there. So when you install the app for the first time, you do get this confirmation screen, the risk warning. You've got to check to say that you've read this. You can turn this off by checking that box if you don't want it to be displayed in future. So straight away you're taken to an account overview screen. We don't have any funds in this account right now, but this is where you will see your open P&L, margin, funds available, and your kind of ultimate cash balance. You can get, by going into the market screen, you can basically get a very good fast overview of what's happening. Here's the most popular markets. The ones that are not open will have this green lock symbol on them. You'll see colours flickering up blue and red. That's just to show you the live fluctuations of markets changing in price, kind of giving you this at a glance feel for what's up and what's down. So you scroll through here. You can tap one of the markets to go into the trading screen. It's very clear where you should click for to buy and sell. Here's where you enter the quantity for your trade. So 5 would be £5 per trade. You can configure your stop trading and limit orders here. Note that in these fields you're not entering an absolute value for your stop. You're kind of entering the number of ticks away that you want your stop to be placed. So the default here is 7 ticks away, which on the Wall Street daily rolling you'll be stopped at pretty quickly. So if you do want to configure a stop, you want to make sure that you pay careful attention to the value that's entered, because as I say, 7 ticks is going to get hit pretty quickly. If you don't want to trade at the current price, you can always tap new order, and you can make an order to buy or sell at a price that you specify in future. So you can enter the level you want to get into the market at here, the quantity, how much you want to bet per point. You configure a stop and a limit, and decide how long you want to keep the order open for. So goods are cancelled, or end of day, or after some date in the future. And obviously once you've configured all this stuff in, you just click place to carry out your trade. To add stocks and markets to the watch list, you just first of all find one, and then say this is the Wall Street rolling daily. We can just tap the watch button here, and then in a few seconds it'll appear in our watch list. One interesting feature the app has is if you click this button here, this thumbnail, this thumbprint button, you can turn on a feature that lets you execute trades from your watch list. It says, it gives you a warning because it is possible to make trades accidentally if you're not careful. So we kind of agreed to that warning, and we have this this buy and sell button here. So tapping these would execute a trade. It would pop up and ask us to enter the value, the quantity that we want, but it's still a pretty could be a pretty dangerous feature in the wrong hands. You can keep there's a position screen where you can keep a track of your open and closed positions. It's pretty standard. You can look at all your trade history, account history, get the latest market news in the app. And there's a simple settings screen that allows you to configure the correct the timeout that suits you, and whether you want trade confirmations to appear, and whether you want order confirmations to appear. So that's about it for the ETX Capital app. If you do want to install it, it's a free app, and you can find it in the iPhone App Store.